Aries, this is going to be your reading for today. So if you're cross-watching for an Aries, this could play from your perspective. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force it. Also, time is fluid. So whenever you come across this video, that's when you're supposed to see it. If you don't see this but 2 months later, that's when you're supposed to see it. Does not matter when I posted it. Make sure you come over to the YT YouTube to get the more in-depth version of this reading. We're going to keep on going and dive deeper into the message. Find out who's coming toward you and what they want. What are their intentions? So make sure you head on over there and yeah, get the whole message. Who's coming towards Aries spirit? Oh, I heard black magic. Is somebody trying to do magic? I can do magic. I can play a trick or two. What is that song? Anyway, so somebody's manifesting you, but we got magic out here. The magician. I got the magic stick. If I can hit once, I can hit twice. Come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? What? Magic. Come on, come on. And they want you, Aries. At all. Ooh. This person is willing to do whatever to get you back, I feel like. I didn't even really mean to say to get you back. So this is a past person. A past person. Let's get one more. Yeah, this is the old love, maybe. Why is the magician out here, spirit? Action, manifestation power. Willpower. Somebody going in that bag of tricks. Celebration, friendship, collaborations, happiness. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship. Take it how it fits for you. This could be anybody. Love is love. And it's not just in romantic relationships and connections. But, however, I feel like for some of y'all, that's what this is. The Hierophant and Five of Swords, conflict, disagreements, competition. I feel like somebody was trying to get away with being sneaky as hell in a commitment, in a high level commitment. Maybe y'all were married. Shit. The Magician is here. Magician and Three of Cups spirit. What's the message? The shit fell apart. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Yeah, this is somebody that you left. A tower. There's a tower in this connection, this friendship, a sudden change, chaos, release, and awakening. Uh-oh. Make sure y'all come get the remaining of this message because we got a little ways to go. And it's already looking like, what the hell? What the helly? What? Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Somebody wasn't putting in the work. I don't want that one. It fell on the floor. They coming. They coming. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody fast thinking. They putting a lot of thought into this. About what they're going to do next. Their next move. Maybe even your next move. Poker face. You be my poker face. Poker face. You know how it go. Poker face. 444 on the timer. Poker face. Somebody has a poker face. The King of Wands. Excuse me. Again, I got this for Gemini. Somebody's in heavy regret, I feel like. Disconnection. Disconnected. I feel like maybe you were a blessing to them or them to you. And somebody was focused on the wrong shit. They wasn't putting the energy into this, putting it into something else or somebody else. I feel like this could have been a connection where you were trying to lead. Maybe you were leading, trying to build. You saw the big picture and this person didn't. Like y'all wasn't on the same level. Y'all wasn't seeing the same big picture. You're a visionary, Aries. You always see the big picture. You're a natural leader, a natural born leader. Everything happens for a reason. King of Wands and Four of Cups message, Spirit. What's the message? What's the overall message behind that? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands wasn't focused. Focused on something else. Not focused on you. Sunflowers could be significant for somebody. Significant for someone. I feel this person wanted to be in charge and not wanting to have you in charge. Now they wanted to lead, but maybe they was leading in the wrong direction. Maybe they didn't know how to lead. The overall message with this King of Wands, Four of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. I feel like you wanted this happy family. You wanted a partnership. Marriage. To be celebrating. I heard to conquer the world together. This is what you wanted, Aries, but somebody was focused on some other things, not the right shit. They wasn't satisfied with what was going on, what y'all had, what they had. For some of y'all, I feel like you've made room for what is truly for you. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Recovery, regeneration, resisting an inevitable change. Somebody don't want to accept an ending, a change. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy doesn't have to be that sign. Yeah, I feel like somebody got the negative thoughts, a lot of negative thoughts, the victim mentality. They was full of air. I feel like somebody was just full of air, all talk, no actions, self-imposed restrictions, entrapment. Eight 801 44 316 What's the message behind this Ten of Swords in reverse and Eight of Swords? Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 89. 98. Courage, persistence, a test of faith. I'm getting a headache. This person probably gave you a headache. Gearing up for the worst, pessimism. Weary. For some of y'all, I feel like this person probably drained the life out of you. Just draining every day. Their energy is draining. This is you, Aries. This is you. I feel like some of y'all could have been blind to a lot of things that this person, their intentions. This person wanted you to be like this. Even though they were like this too, didn't even recognize that about themselves. What's the overall energy behind this 10 of Swords in reverse? 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands. Somebody can be 48, 49, 20. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's not letting go, not wanting to let go, not moving on, not releasing this, not releasing you. Somebody's holding on too tight. Yeah. They're resisting and ending. They don't want to let go. I just can't let go. No, no, no. Trying to control the situation. Why is the 2 of Cups in the reverse? Disharmony, distrust, breakups, and imbalance. Broken communication. 2 of Cups in reverse. What's the message behind that 2 of Cups in reverse, Spirit? 3 of Wands. Expansion. I heard now I see the light. Preparation and progress. Foresight. Maybe you had to release. Look, that's the love connection. The divine love connection. But y'all in the reverse. And maybe you had to release this connection to actually see the light. To boost your confidence. Have a better view, a better picture. A better overall picture. I feel like when I say it boosts your confidence, like the work that you had to do to release this, to let it go, you had to up your confidence, or that did give you a boost. Because maybe this was weighing you down. This was weighing you down. It was stunting your growth. This person looks worn out, tired, defeated. This person looks tired as hell. $14.44 on the timer. 444. 44. Like you needed to ground yourself. You needed to get grounded. Grounding your energy. So that you can have a clear vision. A clear mind. So you can get back to you. So you can listen to your intuition. So you can hear the messages, the guidance. $34. Excuse me, 34. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you can hear the guidance and follow your heart, follow your intuition, because it's leading you in the right direction that you need to be going. The overall message with the 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. This was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, this was over here. This person, yeah, family, a broken home, a marriage. I feel like this opened your eyes to what you really want in a family, in a marriage. Maybe you're able to understand and see better now what you actually want. I think you know what you don't want. You need to see what you want. You needed to allow yourself to get out there and explore different things so that you can learn and figure out what you actually want. We already know we don't want. At least we know that. Because there's a lot of things that you don't know about. You haven't experienced yet. So maybe you just, and that's okay, not knowing exactly what you want, but at least you know what you don't want. The overall message with this 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. 2 of Swords. Having a difficult decision at a crossroads. Weighing the options. Maybe you haven't left yet for some of y'all. Maybe this was a big decision for you to do that. But this person is trying to place themselves back in your life because they don't want to let go. I'll give you the sun, the maid, in the mountains return. I'll give you the world and all that you reach for, and even more. This person, I feel like they're going to try to tell you. They can give you everything. They want to give you everything. Should you believe it? Let's get the energy of this love. Let's get the energy of this love. I wanted to say of this person, but let's get the energy of this love this person is trying to bring in. The true intentions behind their love. Girl, I love you more than you could know. Apology. And that's for sure. Let me know in the comments, y'all, if this makes sense for y'all, because this came out in the reverse, a second chance in the reverse. Reconciliation, making amends. It came out in the reverse, though. I don't think you want it. I don't think you want it back. I don't think he'll give you a second chance. Or will you? Maybe the advice is not to. Loyalty. You know, they say a dog is a man's best friend. But for some reason, the dog period is sticking out to me. Like, this person was a dog. I don't know. Then we got rejection right here. Abandoned, dismissed. Irrational fear. Like you're turning your back to this person. Maybe you should. Maybe you wear a lot of hoodies too. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. We got confession here. We got running, ghosting. We got conflict, silence, elusive, dishonesty and trickery energy, lusting, non-committal, abandoned. Should I go on? Aries. So yeah, Aries, I feel like you have someone coming back to you wanting a second chance. The tower is here. When the tower is here, there was no stability. You see how this tower, the base, where it began, it ain't solid. It's crumbly. That's why it's falling apart. There's no stability. You can't stand on that. And maybe you didn't end this on your moon. Maybe it took a lot to end this. Maybe it took a lot for you to end this or for this to come to an end. And maybe you didn't want it to end. But the Most High created scenarios, chaos. God ain't gonna bless no mess. This wasn't stable for you. This wasn't right for you. Let's get some confirmations. Sex addiction. Baby. I just saw blockages. Saturday love. Cookie. Let's get two more, Spirit. Two more. Thursday. Green light. We got narcissist here. Narcissist here, Aries. That's it. That's all. I hope you take this message and use it to your advantage. Remember, you never give your power over to anything or anyone, including tarot. You still have the free will to choose whatever you feel is best for you in your life. I'm just here to give you a message. All right, Aries.